So I wanted to talk about this stock that's paying right now 20% yield, 20% dividends per year. Dividend 15 split Corp 2. It's not the first time I talk about it, but it dropped hard today. Well, not that hard, but at a range that I'm interested in buying at 5.21. I placed an order at 5.2 and the lowest today is 5.21. Hopefully there's a few hours left. Hopefully it'll reach 5.2 or otherwise, or I could just change my order back to 525. But this is a mutual fund from the company Quadravest, which holds all these big names here: Bank of Montreal, Bank of Nova Scotia, Bell, CI Financial Corp, CIBC, Enbridge. And like I mentioned in my other videos, it pays dividends. It's able to pay a monthly distribution because it sells covered calls on these holdings. So it's able to generate a monthly revenue. And you could watch my video on covered calls, which explains how to how they work exactly and how you're able to generate a monthly revenue with covered calls. Now, if you look at distributions, the only issue with this mutual fund is it hasn't been paying a monthly distribution all the time. Hasn't been consistent. It pays 10 cents right now per share, and as you can see, it's been paying it since a while back, since 2009. So 10 cents on 529 right now is about 20%. So yeah, it's even more. It's about 22% right now. If you buy it at this price and you continue to get 10 cents per share, you're getting 22% dividend per year. So yeah, it had a few months where it stopped paying out the distribution. So June, May, April, March, and February. So 5 months. 5 months it hasn't been paying it. And I believe in September it's not going to pay it either. So I've owned the stock probably since March, I think, and I received the dividends in July and August. And I actually received it in September also. So yeah, so it did pay for September. So it only pays dividends when the net asset value is above 15. So right now it's below 15, so probably it's not going to pay dividends for a while. But it paid it in July and August, and I believe September I'll have to check my Questrade account. And so the other issue with this mutual fund is it has an expiration of December 1st, 2019. So they could terminate this mutual fund, and if that happens, you could end up with less than what you paid for. How it works is they'll pay out, depending on the net asset value, $10 will go to preferred shareholders, and the difference will go to Class A shareholders. So for example, if they were to terminate in December 2019 at this current net asset value of 14.59, you'd be getting $4.59 for something that you bought at $5.29, which is actually not so bad, which is not that risky, because even if you do get 4.59 on your 5.29, so that's a 14% loss, but you would have collected 20% for the whole year of 2019, assuming that they pay every month. But in most cases, what happens is that they keep renewing. They don't terminate. They keep extending for another 5 years, another 5 years. So right now, I think this is well priced to get in at 22% dividends per year. And if they don't pay every month, it'll be around 20%, 19%, even 18% dividends. Even 18% dividends per year is still very good. So this is a great stock if you like dividends. Definitely, I put an order already on this. I'm just waiting for the price to reach the order. So yeah, I only got paid twice, which makes sense. Would be for July and August, but you get August dividend, you get it in September. So I got paid for these two only, and in September they stopped the distribution. So that's the only risk with it, is that you don't the distributions aren't guaranteed. But if you look at the past history, they're pretty consistent. They've missed a few here, but most of the time they're pretty consistent. So it's still, even if it's not 20%, it's going to be very close to it because of the attractive price that it's trading at right now. So today Honda Motor dropped hard today because of some recalls. So that's so that's perfect. I love this kind of news, because it's just a small setback that they always fix, and then stock goes back up. So this is definitely a great price to buy it at. Fortunately, I have to choose between the dividend 15 split Corp 2 and Honda Motor because I don't have enough liquidity. But if this is still trading tomorrow at this price, I'm definitely gonna buy some of it. And it's funny because GM went up today because they announced a partnership with Honda because they're working on self-driving cars. So GM went up today, reached 50. Today's high was actually 35, and right now it's trading at 34.39. Yesterday was in the 33s. But it's funny because Honda dropped. The good news from the partnership did not affect Honda. Instead, Honda dropped 3% because of the recalls. So regardless, this is a great stock, and I have a video explaining why I like this stock. But definitely this price is attractive for me. So I was given this stock tip by a friend, PH1 Technologies. Obviously it's a penny stock, and it's a startup it's a technology company. It's working on developing a system that allows it to detect weapons. So it's like a metal detector, but much more sophisticated. So it's trying to sell to government, I guess, or military, to be put in schools or public places. But they've been at it for 6 years almost, so since 2012, and they have no sales yet. But the weird thing is, Yahoo gives it a target price of 2.5 and a strong buy recommendation, as you can see here, like a really strong buy recommendation. But yeah, they haven't made any sales yet. They're losing money, of course, every year. Like, I don't understand how long does it take to secure a contract with the government if the product is so good. But this is a potential, like, if this works, it could go up to 10 or even $20, because right now they have no sales, and as soon as they secure a good contract, they're going to be very profitable. They will have responded to a big need, so that's going to make the stock very attractive. But at the same time, anything could go wrong, and then they don't get the contract, and then the stock will just disappear. So it's a risky stock, but with a potential to grow 5 times or 10 times. It started trading at 6 when it opened, and then it just dropped in the years that came. And right now it even reached 10 cents. So if you had bought it at 10 cents, you would have made 20 times or even 10 times your money, 20 times your money. So that's the risk with penny stocks. I usually don't do this, but I thought I would share it with you guys. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy it yet, so I don't know if I'm gonna buy it, but I thought it would be interesting enough to share it. Make your own research, do your own research, and I'd like to have your opinion also. Leave them in the comments below. What do you guys think of this? But it looks like a potential 5 times or 10 times stock, but I'm still not sure if I'm gonna buy it. Just wanted to share with you guys. Alright, so if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Any stock tips, any opinion, leave them in the comments below. Feedback. Like always, if you're going to open an account with Questrade to trade on the stock market, use my referral code in the description below the video, so you can get between $25 and $250 depending on your initial deposit. Thanks for watching.